Alrighty, with Kirby Mass Attack done, we are moving on to another DS game that I've been planning on playing for a long time. Another game that I've played in my childhood. This one also, I don't think I beat. Going through and playing Kirby Mass Attack, I think I did beat that game. I didn't the ending was a little fuzzier, but as I was going through it, yes, I remember doing it. Super Princess Peach, I actually don't know if I've ever beaten this game. I'm realizing that from my DS era of gaming, I must have been really fucking bad or stupid at video games. I don't know what happened because I feel like I've gotten worse or something. Anyways, here's Nintendo. Nintendo. This one's for the wokies. Just back when gaming wasn't woke. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, I'm gonna be straight up honest. I don't know what screen we're gonna be looking at. 20 years old is crazy. It is. You can also use your stylus. Shut the heck up. This is a mysterious Vibe Island. It is a land not far from Mushroom Kingdom, a land rarely spoken of. For Vibe Island is said to hold great power. Bowser heard of it and built a summer villa on it. Speaking of an item called the Vibe Scepter. The Vibe Scepter. Vitem? I can't read. Bowser, sir! We did it. We finally found it. The legendary Vibe Scepter.
What? Really fantastic.
At last, we'll have our revenge on Mario and his annoying pals.
Hey, idiot, not so loud!
Oh, right. Sorry, I got a little carried away.
Hey, you there, close that door in front of you, will ya?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I got it. Hold on. Boop.
These walls have ears, you know.
Alright.
Alright, if the scepter is really as powerful as they say, I'll show Mario and Co. who's boss. Once and for all.
Without further ado, let's take this scepter for a test ride. You, Goomba, come here. I am Goomba. Take this scepter to the Mushroom Kingdom and wave it in the air. Since you once lived in the Mushroom Kingdom, you'll go unnoticed. Damn, he really went to the bad side? Go, Minions! Go, show Mario and his friends how you fuck them up crazy style. I love this screen, by the way. Okay, head in. Make me proud. Ready, I'm monitoring through this Koopa Shell Seaver. Once we get the all clear through this, we charge. Not yet. Hurry. There it is. Okay, troops, charge. Wait, is it based on... Okay, I actually do need to look really quickly. Is it based on my microphone? No, it's based on a microphone sample. Hold on. Can I use my microphone? I didn't think this through. And in that moment, he knew he fucked up. What's the button I need for microphone? I just have to know now so it's ready. Tools. Other be like. Main be like. Microphone is space. Hold on now. Okay. Shit, Crash has to talk to the game. He has to talk to a woman. We did it! We finally caught Mario!
Yes, total success. Mission complete.
Alright, fall back, troops. Dang, got them all locked up, bro.
Bowser, sir, we did it. We finally caught Mario. Nice work, about time.
We also got that green guy with a mustache-headed loudmouth. Our troops are watching them as we speak.
Good. That scepter is stronger than I thought. I wonder what the limits of its power are.
I wonder. I know. Hey, Goomba. Come here and bring that scepter with you. Oh, hey, what are you doing? Don't do that. Steady now, steady now. I'm sorry, Bowser. This kid's been acting strange. Yeah, what? You idiot! What are you doing? You're gonna unleash the scepter's power. Hack, hack, hack. Look how happy and joyful they all are. Hey, Goomba, what are you doing? Wah!
What? What? I feel really jolly.
At that moment, Princess Peach returned from her walk. Dang, what happened? What's this?
What's the hubbub?
Hey, look over here, read this!
You bratty mushroom losers! This time I've captured Mario. Who will save you now? If you want him, come get him.
We can't rely on Mario this time. What are we gonna do? What are we to do? It's up to us to get them.
Oh no, please, Princess, wait! Princess! You lad, you are a Twitter. Calm everyone down or someone's gonna get hurt. Come on.
I'll let you guys read this and I'm gonna play with myself. Princess! Come here. Get back! I'm over here playing a game.
It's treacherous! You mustn't go alone. Come back, please. You say that to Mario all the time. So you're gonna after him? Are you serious?
Yeah, bro, I'm serious as hell.
I suppose you are quite capable. Still, it's far too risky to go alone. I insist you take this with you.
Shut up, don't. I know, I realized what I said.
Try opening it.
Shit. I'm over here playing with the toads, bro. The high score's going crazy. Hi, I'm Perry. If you're in a pinch, just call me.
Oh, I picked that up at the shop the other day. It's rather interesting, don't you? I think it may come in handy, so do take it with you.
So, what the hell can I do for you? What? Beating bad guys? Yes, I'm your man. I can't stand them. Let me at them. All right, here we go. I know everything about Vibe Island. Gonna play with yourself with a Vibe Scepter, are you? Yeah. Yeah, I am. Damn, look at the toad, though. Welcome. What you got? Floatbrella, Pound Umbrella. Oh shit, the umbrella that makes you cry and gag. Vibe tea? Ooh, tough tea. There's upgrades in this game? That's crazy. Puzzle piece A. Neat. I'm a toad. Thank you. This game's quite interesting. Menu, glossary. You know nothing! Alright, 1-1. Land is 1-1. Oh, that's a good screen right, yeah. Okay. I like how they don't explain the emotions to you at all, but they're just on the right side of the screen. I mean, the bottom screen. How can I be so glib? How do I hit this? Oh, sorry. That sped the game up. Find coins to buy items at the shop. So that picks something up. That hits. That hits. And I can't glide yet. I remember the glide being dope. And then you find a big coin, and then you're like, oh shit, it's big coin time. Then I just heard the Baldi sound. Maybe? I don't know. It's possible. Anything's possible nowadays. Dang. Jump on an enemy to flip it, then touch it to pick it up. Use B or Y to throw it. Three toads are hidden in each stage, so find all of them. Free them from the box they're in using your attacks. You saved a toad! I don't think you need them for 100%, for completing the game or anything. Our goal is just to beat the game. We're not gonna go... We ain't doing anything crazy style. Touch the 4 hearts on the touchscreen to change the vibes. Our 4 vibes are called Joy, Rage, Gloom, and Calm. So that's Joy. This is Rage. This is Gloom. This is Calm. Touch heart panels to swap out the vibes and use special moves. Touch 1 twice to return to normal. You can only use your vibes when you have some gauge. Some charge in your gauge. You could fill your vibe gauge by getting crystals. You could find them by breaking blocks and defeating enemies. How do I break this? You don't. How could you think you could break such things? Oh yeah, you gotta rescue all the toads to get the final boss. Do you really need to rescue all the toads? Are you being real? Are you being so serious right now? Hold on. Are you being so real? Now I gotta look. Now I gotta look for real, actually. For real. I actually need to go look. Are you being real? Do I need to care about these bitches? Where is Super Princess Peach? Oh, shit. There it is. Bowser's Villa. To enter the final stage of Bowser, you must find and rescue all toads in previous stages. What have I done? What have I done? No! Oh, shit! Alright, well, there's 42 levels in the game that have toads. I mean, there's extra stages. There's 9 levels per world. 3 levels in every world are only accessible after you beat the game, which means there are 42 levels. 42 levels, which means there are 126 toads to get. I gotta give crazy shit about the damn toads, guys. No one told me I was gonna have consequences with my actions. Excuse me, waiter, I thought I ordered consequenceless actions. Gee, that was goated. The Joy vibe will create a cyclone and float up. The Rage will start a fire. I can't break this, right? Nope. Worth a shot. Bro. Fuck you. The Gloom vibe will make you cry. The Calm vibe will restore HP over time. Did you know if you press start while pressing R on the title screen, you can play the opening minigame right away? Ooh. Women be shopping, am I right? Holla, brother. Imagine. Imagine. That's why I never beat this game. Guaranteed that's why I never beat this game. I was probably like, I gotta get all the damn toads. Are you kidding me? How hard can it be? How hard can it be? Hopefully not hard. Nah, I think there's no way. There's no way it's gonna be crazy difficult. There's probably gonna be a handful that I'm like, man, fuck this. But that'd only be a slight few. Get it? Okay. Okay. You got the score for Peach Voice 1. Awesome. That's makes me so happy. Did you know that if you collect a lot of music scores, you'll get more and more band members? Yeah, get 5 members to join and you'll have a legendary band with Peach on vocals. The Peach Hit 5. I gotta upgrade my Vibometer, bro. Who'da thunked it? Yeah. Did everyone here? Yeah, I did. Okay, I may be wrong in that I thought we were gonna have enough time to beat another game by the end of this week, but if I have to collect all these fuckers, I don't know if we will. But the game that I want to play after this is actually Canvas Curse. So that's Toad number 2. I mean, look, guys, we're already making crazy progress. We're practically at the end of the game already. Pink Pro Tag Month, huh? Yeah, I mean, yes, if you want to say that Mario plus Rabbids, Princess Peach was the protagonist, then yeah, I wouldn't disagree with that notion either, to be honest. So yes. Yes. The icon you get to the gate will determine the number of coins you get. If you get a star, sometimes good things happen. Sometimes. Oh, I gotta jump into it. Word. Sometimes good things happen, am I right? Breast Cancer Awareness Month for Grass Stream. Awesome, bro. We love that. I mean, Rabbid Peach was the statue. That's true. How dare this game use both screens well? This puzzle piece is interesting to me, but I don't imagine it's anything. I should get more Vibe Tea, and I should see about getting these. Allows you to pound down while jumping. Oh, that's just nice. Me like you, bro. Let me get some money on my dick, and we'll see what happens. Taking Peach to Pound Town? You're goddamn right. Thanks. This is actually this is crazy. I'm gonna say this. This is just a Rayman like through and through. This is just a Rayman like. Because that game, you got to get all the little guys to get to beat the game anyways. Squat down, carrot enemy, and I'll absorb it. Yep. Feed. Fucking weirdo. Let me feed. He's just taking you to Pound Town. Word. Hey, so why did Bowser's troops take the time to wrap each Toad in a box? He's not... Look, he's evil, right? Bowser's evil. But he's like a good guy. He also did feel jolly. This is true. This has been determined to be the case. I can't go in that? Nah, you're playing with my emotions. I love eating. Oh, that's the Goomba pipe. That makes a lot of sense. That's the Goomba pipe. Ah, but of course. Dang! See how quickly that dropped? Puzzle piece A found. Puzzle A piece 5 found. Oh, okay. All right, I think I'll go to bed. Try to get some early sleepy. All right, Papa, I will see you tomorrow. And if I don't, you're dead to me. No, I'm just joking. I will see you the next day after that. See ya, brother. Dang-a-lang. I wonder if I get the third toad, if it'll appear in the middle or not. Well, I guess we'll never know. The Paragoomba scooped Umbrella Vor. Yes, he did.
But they won't fare so well.
This game's cute, bro. I'll say that. Oh, shit, he's crying. I'm gonna eat him now alive. Oh, that's calm. That's why I wasn't being... That's why I wasn't able to do it before. That makes sense. Oh, I got a turnip. You can't say that, you'll lose your masculinity. You're right. This is back when games weren't woke. Let's not forget that, gamers. This is back when real games existed. You'll be able to fly for a while. This ability enhancing umbrellas a bargain. Sweet. Yes, dude. Cool. I like that there's actually abilities. Like, that's just cool. I don't know what else to say, man. Next level, let's do it. Huh, what a weak-looking bridge. Looks like it'd burn down easily. That's a crazy thing to say, bro. Domestic terrorism be like, we love it. Yay! Rampage this village. Well, if you say so, boss man. It's crazy that the glide, which I feel like is so recognizable, is an unlockable thing you needed to do. Like, you don't just got that off jump.
Mom. Mom.
What do you think Goomba would taste like? Probably mushroom, right? I feel like Goomba's gotta taste like a type of mushroom, like a portobello. I just don't see them ever being like anything else. Is that crazy to say? I don't think so. What's up with the... Why are they spitting out like little babies? Chicken of the woods. I'm literally killing a mother. Why? They have like little babies. Little baby. Probably something like what hamburger meat and mushroom blended together would taste like. Yeah, you might be onto something. So, this is completely off topic. We have this thing at Wawa that comes around every November. It's called the Gobbler. And they put a full turkey meal on a hoagie. And I'm not talking like they like fake it, bro. They bring out stuffing and mashed potatoes and cranberry sauce and gravy and ham and turkey. Like, they do the whole 9 yards. And they let you customize it crazy style too. Deadass, I want to try that now. Sorry, bro. You gotta come to the fucking whatever is it called? New England. Those blue things fall when you cross at normal speed. The blended burger and mushroom. Not sure about the Wawa thing. Oh, okay. You could have been cool, but it's alright. I got a gobbler in my fridge. I've been thinking about devouring crazy style, but I don't know. You gotta be in the know to know, you know? All too well, brother. All too well. Damn. Me when I'm in my invincible form.
Me when I'm in my invincible form. Rum.
Actually, our was based off of walnuts or something. It's probably a mix of mushroom and nuts. Sounds nice. Probably a good amount of protein. Bro, I've been such a fiend for peanut M&Ms. They're so goated. I don't know if a Wawa is even in Utah. They're not. They're not. I want to say Wawas go as high as... like, New York. And as low as, like... I think they just opened one in Georgia. Oh, so basically not in the Midwest. No, it's pretty much exclusively on the eastern side of the United States. What's that strange looking fluff? It looks like it's made of clouds. Okay. Don't gotta tell me twice. Brother keeps up with the Wawa market. You got stocks or something? No, I just... maybe a... Wawa range. Map. Map of all 1,050 Wawas. Are you serious? So, okay. I'm not going to show you this map because it is much more dense than I thought it was going to be. But there are... I thought it was spread out more. Oh my god. Wawa. Me saying Wawa has pinpointed my location. I'm like not joking. That's crazy. That's crazy. So they are in, yeah, they go as high as New York, and the lowest they go is, they don't quite touch Tennessee. Or no, that's West Virginia. No. What is that? They're in Florida as well. They're in Florida as well. And that's not Georgia. That's South Carolina. North Carolina. And then that's normal Virginia. They go as far down as Virginia. So what's Wawa? Have you ever heard of a Buc-ee's? A Buc-ee's? Like, have you ever crossed that in your internet travels? No? Okay. What's a gas station in New Zealand, Devil? Like, just name like the nicest gas station you know. So pretty much, it's the nicest gas station you know. So much so that it isn't a place that, it's not necessarily a gas station. It's like the gas station archetype where you go in, you can get food, but the difference is they actually make the food. There's, you know, there's a lot more there. There's more of a range of things they make, and it's like it's good food. It's not like gas station food. It's like Wawa food. They actually make it. A lot of times it's sandwiches and stuff like that. We call those a truck stop, but this isn't a truck stop. This is definitely not a truck stop. This is a gas station with truck stop amenities that aren't truck stop amenities like showers and stuff. It's like literally they just make food. We also have a thing in the similar areas known as Sheets, which is the same thing, but they make even more of a range. And the people that like that call themselves Sheets freaks, and I'm not joking. That's what fans of Sheets call themselves. Some of our gas stations are storeless. You're more likely to find a gasless Wawa than a storeless Wawa. So they're freaks in the sheets. Exactly. Wawa is one of the elemental masks in Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex, voiced by R. Lee Ernie, of all people. Interesting. Did you know the title secret? Screen secret? The background changes due to what time it is. Oh, that's neat. I didn't know that. Oh, I got everybody. These levels are short. These levels are really short. But yeah, so like a Wawa makes like, let me see if I can't list the items off. They make mad shit. So they make hoagies, they make paninis, they make bagel sandwiches, they make croissant sandwiches, they make salads, they make burritos, they make quesadillas, they make bowls. They have hot dogs in the back. That's kind of like gas station style. They have prepackaged food that you can just come in and get. They've recently, within the last year or so, they started making pizza. What else they have? They also make milkshakes and coffees and smoothies. And they have the Slurpee machines, but that's a separate machine. You don't have to go to the people. They also have chicken tenders. The Gobbler is a thing that exists that I was just talking about. Trying to think what else they got. I don't be ordering that much. I mean, I order a lot from Wawa because I go there a lot, but like my variety isn't there. But they be making mad types of sandwiches. They be making cheesesteaks. They be making chicken cheesesteaks. They can make anything that you want with ham and turkey. They give you like 9 different types of cheeses and like 30 different types of sauces, and they let you see. Like, they got mad shit. They got mad shit. I want to say they even make soups, but I'm not 100 on that. Which is crazy because, like, I go there a lot. Oh, okay. Sometimes there's a gas station that has like a Subway or something. Yeah, our Subway, our Subway culture is different too. When you go into a Walmart, you'll find mad Subways. But no, our gas station like culture is very different. I'm gonna dip. Have a great stream. Have a great night. But yeah, no, our gas station culture is really interesting. Because like, I don't know, we just fiend off of it because we have just so many cars and stuff and truck stops and stuff that like, they're just kind of their own worlds altogether. While we don't have these in the Midwest, well, they have these in the Midwest, they don't have these on the eastern side of the United States. the Midwest has things called Buc-ee's. I want to call it Bussies because that's what Katie calls them all the time. Buc-ee's, where they're pretty much like the equivalent of a store. Like they're equivalent of like a grocery store with the amount of stuff, but the stuff that's in it is the equivalent of a gas station. But they be making like crazy food. Like, let me show you what a Buc-ee's looks like. It's kind of wild. Buc-ee's store. Images. And it's kind of crazy when you like see a Buc-ee's, because you're like, that's a gas station? It's pretty much a truck stop with gas. Oh my fucking god, that is wild. Wawas don't look like this, by the way. This is exclusively Buc-ee's, bro. Sorry the images are so small. I don't know why. It actually looks like AI generated, but I promise it's not. I haven't been there. I've never been there. But this is what a Buc-ee's looks like. So it's a giant store. Like, it started as a gas station. I mean, that's all gas. That's all gas. The average Wawa would end like right here. It has 3 rows. That is... That's actually crazy when you see that. Holy shit. That's wild. Oh my god. Can I open in link, please? I'd love to see this. I'd love to see this. Open image in new tab. There it is. Here's a better, higher quality image. But yeah, like that's yeah, this is the gas station. And they got mad shit in them. They got mad shit in them. If that wasn't obvious enough, they got they got mad shit. Let me pull up some images here to give you guys some ideas. Give you guys the deep dive. Open image in new tab. And then this one should be good enough. That should fill up the rest of them. So like, yeah, so they obviously sell gas, but then they also sell like coolers and wares and their world famous jerky, and they have plushes, and like there's a lot of shirt, and like there's so much merch, and then they sell sweets and nuts and desserts, and they got mad people on at the job. Like it's actually wild. It's wild what a Buc-ee's is. And I've never seen one IRL. I've never been to one. Katie's been to one, but I've never been to one. And let me show you what a Wawa looks like. Wawa store. Because the equivalent is hilarious. Yes. And yes. And yes. Why are all these images so small? That I don't understand that. I open image in new tab. I'm literally seeing the dimensions right there. Set image as desktop background. That's crazy. I can just do that. Oh my god. This is why we use Chrome for certain things. Because what the hell is this? Because what the hell is this? And I can't even... Oh... It's okay. We won't see my email on screen. It'll be cool. It'll be cool. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So this is what a Wawa looks like, right? Like it's a normal small gas station. Nothing crazy. A larger building. And then often, and then like this is a higher end Wawa. This is a higher end Wawa than I would say is normal. Like this is a really high end Wawa. But like think of this vibe. There's places to order food. There's a big drink selection, stuff like that. The Wawa that I go to looks much closer to something like this, where it's kind of more compact, but you have a little kiosk here where you can order from. This is a cashier desk. This right here, this is all like the prepackaged like hot foods. I don't know why I'm forgetting what they're called. Sizzlies. They're called Sizzlies. They have like mad sandwiches. They have mozzarella sticks and jalapeno poppers and cheese-filled pretzels and cream cheese-filled pretzels and jalapeno cheese-filled pretzels and like chicken bites and taquitos and a bunch of stuff here. And then this is like the cold food prepped areas. It's actually pretty interesting. And I've been there so many times that it ends up just feeling like a gas station, but comparing it to like a 7-Eleven or like a Sunoco or something is crazy. Yep, that's the Wawa adventure for you. We got mad culture when it comes to gas stations. Yeah, I would agree. Cool. Is the thing we need over here? Nope. I'll take money though. It's only been 40 minutes and we're already on level 4. It's about 10 minutes per world. That's not too shabby. The way that this game deals with springs it's funny. I'll say that. I will say that for show. Because it doesn't feel how you would expect it to feel. You don't jump with the spring. You have to jump at the very bottom of the spring. Or else you ain't getting that ish. Can I do a little trick shot action? You can't. You lose too much height. Hopefully we find that last toad. But no, this is actually... This game is actually a Rayman-like, and I mean that wholeheartedly. This is how trampolines work IRL. Yeah, but I don't like it. That's actually a crazy way to explain this game. It's a Rayman-like. That actually makes me like this game even more. Because I wouldn't think of this game like that, you know what I'm saying? I would love to play the original Rayman trilogy. I actually bought them on GOG. And I figured out a way to emulate them after doing that. Just because the ones on GOG, they don't work with my controller. I'd like to get them. But we'll have to see what happens. But I'd love to play the original Raymans. Definitely 2 and 3 more than 1. I'm down to play 1. I know 1's just a pain in the ass. But 2 and 3, they look much more up my speed. That's a shame.
Yum.
Damn it. Oh, they don't spawn back. That's a shame. Nah, they do. You just gotta walk far enough away. Can you eat this ball? You can't. Come on, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Oh, Wawa also sells cheeseburgers. And they sell chicken cheeseburgers. Or not chicken cheeseburgers, chicken burgers, right? It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I might have to devour this gobbler after stream. The more I keep thinking about food, the more I'm like, food. Eat the rock berry. Supposed to get a state of play tomorrow for PlayStation. I'm curious what it's going to entail. I hope some interesting goodies. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it now. Probably something on Wolverine. It's been what, 3 years since Ragnarok came out, so I don't think we're gonna get anything new related to God of War. In my heart of hearts, with Ghost of Tsushima out, they're going to announce. They are going to announce a Sly Cooper trilogy remake. With my heart of hearts, that's what's gonna happen. Do I genuinely think that's gonna happen? No, not really, but I'm hoping for it. To the shop I go. Give me Vibe Tea. Nope, hold on. Definitely give me Vibe Tea. I'd like to have more vibe. PlayStation announced they're buying all of Xbox. All right. I mean, I don't really have a major problem with that or anything. And I mean, I do. That's actually cap. That's Monopoly. That's bad. I bet not a single new game reveal is going to be a permanent PS5 exclusive. No, I wouldn't be surprised by that. I know Xbox is going to be announcing their next console here soon as well. Let me see what the puzzle is. You don't have all the pieces. Get the other pieces at the shop. Oh. I have 7. Okay.
Nintendo.
Huge. That's beautiful. You be making mad money in this game. I feel like I damn near have all the upgrades and I haven't even... I mean, I don't, obviously, but I feel like I do. No, I definitely need more vibe. Most definitely. The bombs don't explode in this. How ponderous. How ponderous. Almost feels like wrong. Like, what do you mean that the what do you mean the bombs don't explode? Which is cool as Sony games on PC is the console's basically brand merchandise at this rate. It's true. It's true. They might announce that Ghost of Yotai is coming to PC. I would actually, you know what? That would be dope. For me, particularly, Death Stranding 2 coming to PC. Not because I'm going to play it on PC. I mean, I'd be down to buy the game again just to support Kojima. I got no problem with that. But my friend Eric at work, who loves Death Stranding 1, is the reason I played it, hasn't gotten Death Stranding 2 and played it because he doesn't have a PS5 yet. So, yeah. Death Stranding 2 was really good. Really good. The videos I made were great too, but whatever. Blue, purple, blue, wait, red, blue, purple. I see. Why did I have to do that to them, bro? Red, purple, blue, red. Red, purple. Oh. Blue. Red. I fuck with the puzzles. I'm down with Puzzle World. Blue, purple, red, red, blue. BPRRB. Blue, blue, purple, red, red, blue. You mean you vibe to the puzzles? Yo, real shit? No. Oh shit, they do explode! God damn it! I really gotta sit here and wait. You know I hate doing that. You can't even make that! I don't like when Discord sound effects happen. They scare me. I don't like it. They scare me. Oh. Let me mute that tab. Thank you. I don't like Discord sound effects. I don't know why they exist. You made me think it was me. I'm sorry. I didn't want it to be me in the first place, to be fair. I like how there's a ticking clock sound effect, and it kind of doesn't... Oh. Never mind. I take it all back. I take back what I just said. Come on, there you go. Boom. And then we go blue in the middle last.
Yes!
Huge for the program. So we just need the last toad. Oh. Okay, so the holes are not instant death. We figured that out. I think your title is misleading. Back when games weren't woke? What do you mean? What do you mean? That's not misleading. It's back when games weren't woke. Stop playing Papers, Please, huh? This game must be woke. You play as a woman? No, bro. This is back when you played as real women. Ow, bro. Stop. Knock that noise off. Man! Quiet down now, young child. No. Who's Logan? Why were games them? It's a great question. I'm crying and I'm a-crying. I'm crying, it's all so sad. Everything is sad, everything is sad. Damn, it really bounced you off like crazy style, huh? Stop bouncing me off crazy style. Last Toad would be like, hello, I'm Last Toad.
You saved me! Can I get a kiss?
Freaky Odd Toad would be like, hello. I'm a star. I'm a star. Boss time. Stretch the platforms and make Peach jump and aim for the top. Okay. I remember this. I remember this. I remember this. I also remember it being timed, but I guess not. Ooh, almost took it. Oh. Back down to the bottom. Oh. I keep forgetting to look at the Goombas that are right in front of me. Why? Because I'm stupid. I did it. What was that for? There's a huge plant over there. Watch out for the little ones that sprout up. When it makes... When its mouth open, make it swallow a wave of water. Its weak spot, maybe that big belly button. Is Petus Piranha the boss of this world? Oh shit, he is! But he is the boss of this world! I'm mad remember this! Yes, I'm mad remember this. Sorry, because I gotta switch. Back when they showed Petey's duh. So real. Now he red. And now he move. I don't remember this. You know, you don't make it easy for me, Penis Piranha. It's weird to have to switch between the mic and, or the touchscreen and the screen for my DS, because my DS is, I'm playing on the world's biggest DS right now. I wouldn't look too far into it. But it's really hard to try to switch between the two screens. Oh, you're a bitch. Come on! Speaking of which, when we go into the Nintendo Museum and play with the world's largest controllers? Good question. I need to get out of this hole. Fuck you! Oh, you're a bitch. Is Welcome Tour even in the cards? For the Switch too? I mean, I ain't buying that garbage, at least not right now. Maybe if it's on sale, maybe we could talk shop, but not now. There we go. That was just more annoying because he moved. You saved a toad. Good, that was a test. Hey, Parasol, you good? Yo, my man, are you all right? You know what? No, 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 no. He shouldn't be having the purple dream. He shouldn't have a purple dream. Oh, well, we found 16 toads. That worked out pretty well, actually. That was pretty good. Cool.
Come again.
All right, well, hose wood. I think it was hiding all of its problems. Oh my god. Okay, that's really funny. Okay, that's really funny. Hold on. Let me let me restart the game. If that doesn't work, then I can try to see if I can't pull up some different settings. That's really funny. That's really funny, actually. All right, hold on. Let me see what it might just. This might be one of them games. All right, restart again. It's funny, World 1, nothing like this. Nothing like this. World 2, about that. Oh, it's fixed. Okay, we're good now. It was a setting in the emulation that's supposed to make certain things run better. I mean, and then on my DS, it's supposed to make things run better. And that was the problem, that was all. Sometimes that's just how it is, brother. Really funny stuff, though. I mean, I was really... That was good. Glitch like that, that was good. You don't see one of those every day, let's just say that. Yay! I'm happy that it tells me the exact amount of toads that I'm missing. Better also that it's 3 per stage, and it's 5 stages that have 3 of them in, and the final one's the boss. Which means that this is gonna go quick. Or at least it should. Just be calm for a minute. Anything here? Nope. Worth a shot. The vibes of this game are immaculate. I tell you what, it's a very calming game. Very relaxing. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like in danger. At least with Kirby Master Attack, I felt like at any second, all of my Kirbys could die, and I was the reason as to why that happened. This game? Nah, I don't feel that way. At least not really. Can I not? You can't be joyful in the water, but you can jump out of the water and be joyful. Well, this is Vibe Island. Very true. Very true. Even better that this game, while forces you to get all the collectibles, doesn't force you into anywhere because it knows that you need all the collectibles. Okay. Again, it's a Rayman-like in the sense that the original Rayman. Because that game, you need to get all the teensies to be able to fight the final boss. I'm really excited to play the Rayman games when we get around to it. I just think they'll be a blast, to be honest with you. And you know what's crazy thing? I've been playing these games for almost, you know, for 4 years now, right? And we're coming up on 4.5. And I feel like we've played 400, and this is 402 games. And it's just ridiculous because we've played so many games. And sometimes I feel like, oh, I don't want to run out of a video game. But then other times I'm like, no, bro, we still got like mad games to play, and they're still going to take mad time. And I'm not going to play all the hitters right after another, you know? I'm just like, we got mad shit to play. This isn't a game I would call a hitter. But I wouldn't say this is a bad game, you know what I'm saying? But like, we got the Far Cry games, we got the Fallout games, I got a replay through God of War now, which will start next month. I got fucking, the newest Resident Evil. There's a few Resident Evil games I still have to play. Like, there's mad peak games out there that I still haven't touched. There is an infinite amount of games. Well, technically, no. That's not true. There is a number of them. We're hitting that fraction every time, but the growth compared to my playing is infinite, though. I'm not switching the screen. I'm letting this one be. You're just gonna have to deal with it, the screen being small. I don't know why in the menus they switch it around so much. Kind of annoying, but whatever. Oh, we got an auto-scroller. I only get 3.5 hearts? That's kind of dumb. Can I get in this? No. Okay. Around 1.2 million individual games with physical record. And yeah, you know digital storefronts only add about 1.5 billion of them. Which is kind of crazy to think about. Like, we're not even talking about the digital storefronts. Because they also got mad games. And I think recently I cracked 600 games on Steam. Let me look really quick. We're kind of running through this game, so I don't mind looking. We're already on level 8 of 42. 42. How many games do I have in my collection as of right now? 605 games. 605 games. Pretty cool. I don't think anyone's ever looked at my page on Steam, but God, this joke to me is so funny. Putting features games and then putting the most odd collection of games ever, putting The Lab twice. Get on like this right here. This is peak gameplay right here, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one's probably ever looked at this, but every time I see it, I smile. They let me smoke crack behind the alley of Peckled Knights. And then I look at this, and this just brings me joy. This brings me joy. It's actually so funny they let you put games twice in it. I don't know why. 13 perfect games. Let me see what those perfect games are. Batman Arkham City, Batman Arkham Knight, Okami HD, SpongeBob SquarePants, Batman Arkham Asylum, The Lego Movie 2, Soma, Philip the Hole, Helltaker, 10 million, and then 3 I'm not proud of. and then 3 I'm not proud of. Name the 3 I will not. I will not. This is a much different era for me. That was when I was much younger. Much younger I was. I didn't understand the consequences of my actions, and I was just grabbing random shit. But also them Steam cards dope. Oh, look at these little guys. And 3 I'm not proud of. Hey, I found the 3. I'm not surprised. They're not hard to find. If you were looking at me straight face, Crash, why did you play blank blank blank? I'd be like, it was a much different time. I was much younger. I don't even have them on my account anymore. I was like, nah, fuck this noise. Get them off of here. It's crazy to me that the achievement's still up here, though. I would rather the achievements didn't appear and I just accepted that fate, but whatever. You paid money for 2 of these? I think probably like 99 cents. Or I'm pretty sure they were free. How much were they? I'm actually curious now. I must have gotten money off of, like selling game cards at the time. Yeah, they were 99 cents. Weird. It's funny, I can't even view them anymore because I have the adult game only. I have that off because I'm not trying to see that while I'm looking for games for stream. Again, weird that I don't own them anymore, but they're like, no, you do own them. I don't! I don't own them. How do I... my game content. I can't, like, it doesn't even say I own them. I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? Who really cares? One's 4 and one's 6 CAD. Well, I'm looking at one that's 99 cents. There's another one that's 99 cents. And the other one is $1.99. Yeah, these were Gooner Games bought with the trading card money. That's pretty much it. Which I don't sell anymore because I like seeing them. I got mad trading cards. That was back when I sold. I'm actually kind of pissed that I sold them for such stupid shit. Because I like having them. I like looking at them. I forgot that some companies change the prices for different countries. Yeah. I don't know, bro. It was a different time. You'd never catch me doing that now. Now I know porn's free. I know porn's free. Like, who cares? We're jerking different nowadays. No, you bitch. God damn it. Yeah. I definitely gotta whirlwind those. But I can't without whirlwind ability. I could probably go back and suck the other guys up, but whatever. Now I know Koopa's here, so I have infinite suckability. No, it's obviously a water wheel, dumbass. Ooh. And they got puzzles in this ish too? Ain't no word. Oh, it's funny, when I did the great purge of the Gooner games that I have on my account, what, a year or two ago now, there was one game I didn't get rid of that is still a Gooner game. And that's because it has too much reputation behind it. And that's Honey Pop. I have no reason to delete Honey Pop. It's like, again, it's mainstream now. Who cares? The other ones, okay, a little bit more indefensible, but the Honey Pop, bro, that's mainstream. Markiplier played that. I'm allowed to keep that on a damn account. I don't plan on playing it, but who cares? Markiplier played that ish. It's a shame that I won't be able to play every game ever made. Because there's some games that I'm not allowed to play on Twitch, man. And you know the cross threes would go crazy. Did I just get 777 coins? Holy shit, I did. Holy shit, I did. They weren't joking with the stars, bro. No, honestly, Vibe T is gonna be more important than being able to ground pound. I'll get ground pound next, but Vibe T is gonna be more important. Some games also don't need to be played, like some of the ones explicitly named on banned games list. I mean, of course not. The Ethnic Cleansing is one of them, I think, literally made by the Clu Clu Clan. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'd ever bring myself to play that as is. But it's a shame that there's some hitters out there that are locked behind a paywall. I'll never be able to play Honey Pop. Just could you imagine the Cross 3 potential? Can we get like Honey Pop, but instead you kiss and make out with statues? And then, but same sort of gameplay? Can we get that, please? I just like the puzzle element. I know what it sounds like, but I like the puzzle element. Oh, and you know what? That's it. Now I'm ending it all. Not the most explicit racist name for a game. Yeah. Oh, Gore of my favorite character be like, hello, I'm Gore. Ow. You can play it not on stream. You could just make the video. Nah, I ain't doing that ish. You kidding me? I only play games on stream. I've thought about making a recording of games about things that, like, I've thought about making that Banjo-Kazooie Nostalgia 64 ROM hack into a series where I don't stream it. But A, I don't have time to play games outside of stream time. I don't think you understand. I allot stream time for a purpose. It's there for a reason. Because otherwise, I would not be doing it. You know what I'm saying? And then even then, I'd have this like internal dilemma of like, does that count as playing the game? I think there's something very interesting about having the whole game as footage. You know what I'm saying? And while technically, yes, I could release my footage of me playing it by myself, that just doesn't feel right. Because obviously it's being turned into a video, so in itself it wouldn't be the game in its realistic form. Can I eat you? I can't. You can't eat birds. Birds are off the table. Ever heard of the TTRPG Racial Holy War? It was created by a white supremacist called the Church of the Creator. I have not. Can't say that I have. Bro, stop. It's time to eat you up, baby. I like all the little puzzle elements. Also, this game also reminds me of Wario Land 3, where you like actively need to solve puzzles as you go. Very reminiscent of that. It's also hilariously poorly written, more than you expect a game that with that name to be. To the point that the supposed master race is so weak that 90% of the game you are forced to run away from fights and can't do shit. Oh. Oh, it's windy. I was like, what's going on? It's ice controls. No, it's just windy. Yay! If this game if it really continues to be like this for the rest of the game, there's a pretty good chance we beat this game tomorrow, I think. I mean, we've been playing it for an hour and a half, and we're halfway through World 2. And, like, mind you, I paused to talk about Wawa and Buc-ee's and stuff. It's possible. I will say that this game has a lot of potential to be longer if some of the puzzles were harder. Like, that's always a possibility. But as of right now, if the levels stay like this, then yeah, this game won't be lasting us very long, which is fine. I have no problems with that. The white supremacists were so stupid that they made a game that feels like it's mocking white supremacists, and they didn't even realize they had done it. I feel like a lot of, you know, conspiracists and supremacists and whatnot, I feel like that happens a lot more than they mean to. Like the flat earthers, when they accidentally proved to themselves that the earth was round. You know what I'm saying? Damn, bro, I just joined stream. The fuck y'all talking about? So we were talking about banned games. And there was a game that King Dice just brought up called Racial Holy War, where it was made by the Ku Klux Klan, right? But the whole game pretty much forces you to be like, for the whole game's weak, it makes you run away and stuff. So I was just talking about how funny the contradiction is, and how a lot of people like that, well, like hate in their heart or believe in like misinformation or stuff, will be like, oh, look at this thing that I made that proves me perfectly right, and then often it proves me wrong because of how dumb they are. It makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. It all makes sense. It all makes sense.
And the title's a joke. The title's a joke. The title's a joke. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. They all think I'm one of them. They all think I'm a conservative. I'm not. I'm one of the wokies. So please, officer, you can lock me up. I'm one of them. Watch this. Bing bang boom, bro. I'm the star catcher. I'm the star catcher. I'm ready for the 777 again. Now that I know that it's possible, I'm looking out for it. We'll get the ground pound now. I really like when games have shops like this. I just like it. Ooh. I can't believe they didn't give Peach a pair of massive boobies. Damn woke libs. You're telling me, bro. You're telling me. They're ruining all of our characters. I think the bit is also really funny when it's the opposite, where guy who thinks games are woke nowadays, but his favorite game is Super Princess Peach. No, it's not woke. See, it shows that women are emotional, and I'm one of her. I love Princess Peach. She's allowed to cry. That's how so much white space content works. The Turner Diary spends 5 pages explaining in great detail how Chao operates in a building with no water pressure, but writes the sex scene as, and nature takes her course. Yeah. I don't know what else to say, man. They just don't know how it's done. I don't know what else to tell you. Minigame? Those exist in this? Toad jump. Oh, okay. I thought I was about to play one. I am in fact not about to play one. Shame, shame, shame. Dang, that's vicious. You always gotta check the bottom just in case there's something down here. There's not. There's not. There's not. Sorry, I gotta fix chat. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to be evil. This is what I get for not paying attention. Yum. The moral of the story: never play Clu Clu Land. Clu Clu Land is so funny, bro. Like, I'm happy that the joke that when we were playing Clu Clu Land was that the name is just so bad. Like, it's just so funny to me. And the game is you, like, grabbing on the corners and, like, trying to collect rupees. Like, there's nothing to it, but it's the simple joys, man. It's the simple joys. Oh, that's a hidden guy. Hard to see. I need to bring a baby up here. This game came out a few years ago. No, you're a little late to play this game. You gotta play KKK Grand Wizard Simulator. That's what's in right now. Or are we too woke? No, I'm too woke, bro. I'm too woke. God damn it. This game came out 20 years ago, which is crazy. We latch on to such super great jokes in this community, like Clu Clu Land being a gateway to being racist and grandma texting. Wait, really? Yeah, this game came out 2005. And I'm not joking, like, at all. This came out on the DS in 2005. Kind of dope.
Oh, I thought this one was a couple years ago. I didn't know they made a Peach game before the new one. Nah, so yeah, so there was this one. There's a Super Princess Peach, and then the one you're thinking about is Princess Peach Showtime, which is on the Switch, and that game is it's so easy. It's baby easy. It's almost too easy that it's boring. But I played it nonetheless. Bats? They couldn't like make a vine that I had to like burn. It's bats? Like that's funny. Come on now. Don't do me dirty like that. Boop. Stop. Come on now. Sweet. I'll probably just go into the end of this this world. And then we'll like I said, I think we'll beat this game tomorrow. Unless the game gets like much harder, then it is what it is. Do you ever play horror games? Yeah, I mean from time to time. We're at Nintendo month right now. Because I went so long without playing any like Nintendo games that some people were like, you gotta play more Nintendo games, right? And I said, okay, you know what? Fuck that. I'll fucking do Nintendo month, sure. But no, I mean, I've played through all the Dead Space games. I've played through all the Resident Evil games. I've played through fucking what else? What else for have I played? Oh, Crow Country. That's great. I made a video about that. It's on the main channel. We played Mouthwashing. I mean, you know, I don't tap into that vein too often, but I'm not playing them, you know what I'm saying? It's just that when I play a horror game, I want to play like a good one. Play Garden of Banban. That's one of the games of all time. I have agreed to play every game of all time, and that's one of them. They're not very good games of all time, but I don't imagine they're very long. I can't imagine they're very long. 777 again! Oh my god. Minion? Lord Minion 777? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do, yes sir. More Vibe Tea, please. More Vibe Tea, please. You should play Dementium the Ward. I don't think I will. I mean, I don't know. I've never seen the game, so I don't have any way to know. But recently, I got my hands on a bunch of new horror games simply because I bought the Humble Bundle. And they are called, or like they're horror adjacent. I don't know if they're horror games, but they're horror adjacent. There's one that's called Adios. There's another one that's called Arctic Eggs. Here's another one that's called The Axis Unseen. Bendy and the Dark Revival. You know we gotta play that. Choo Choo Charles. Here's Condemned: The Criminal Origins. Demonology. What else is on here that's a horror? I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Kiosk. Look Outside. I got Little Nightmares Enhanced Edition. Look at that. Mad Father. Mirage at Massacre at the Mirage. The Mortuary Assistant. No Skin, Obscure 1 and 2, Order 13, Outlast 2. These are just ones I bought recently. Scorn, Status Bone Totem, Terror at Oakheart, The Thing Remastered, Threshold, Who's Lila? Pretty cool. What? You don't want to play a DS first-person horror game? I don't know. I don't know. While I'm in the store, I'm here. Let me put in Alien Isolation into my wish list as well. Alien Isolation. That's a game that is definitely on the list of games of all time that I want to play. Let's throw that into the wish list. Excited for that. Alien Isolation would be so dope nasty. It's gonna be excelente, my friend. Oh, we've also played Soma. That's another one we played. You know, it's funny. I don't think to like measure them in like genre in my brain. I measure them in console or on Steam or whatever in my brain. But by genre is interesting as well because there's definitely a handful that I need to play. Is that Starfy? Like, is that literally just Starfy? Did you know somewhere on the Vibe Island a very odd enemy awaits you? It's shaped like a star. It's been spotted all over from Who's Woods and Wavy Beach to Gleam Glacier. So I've heard. You have to attack over and over to defeat it, so be prepared when you find it. Oh. Okay. Missed my chance, I guess. Does it respawn, right? He probably gives you just like mad coins. If I had to like assume. So there's a bunch of mad shit right over here. Really, bro? Come on. I need more emotional beings. They give you more vibe because you're sucking the vibe right out of their bodies. Sorry, Peach, you're not sucking the vibes nearly hard enough. I wonder what the actual chances when you get the star when it becomes a Peach. I wonder what the chances are on that. I gotta hold down. I don't know. I was like, why is this not working? It's because I wasn't holding down. Like an idiot. Makes perfect sense. Nothing up here. Okay. I'm not gonna miss that single coin. That'd be like blasphemous or something. I feel like you guys would be mad at me if I did that. Which I mean, honestly, I wouldn't even blame you. I don't know why I would
actively miss something like that. Seems unlike me. Come on. Sometimes it's a little too easy to not get enough height when you jump. And sometimes it's really easy to not get any height when you jump. Sometimes I feel like the height is like fucking randomized. It's very, very strange. Like sometimes I just feel like the jump doesn't want to always cooperate. Come on. This shouldn't be a hard obstacle. Come on now, this shouldn't be a hard obstacle. Okay. So let's try that again from the top this time. Come on. There we go. Well, now I gotta go back again because I obviously missed something. It's probably up on that ridge, if I had to guess, that I didn't quite get to at the top right. That's my guess. You can mark that down as my official guess. So that was... where? It was right here, I think. Yes. No, so that's actually not right. Apparently not. Okay, so then where is it? The more I look at Calm Peach at the bottom screen, the more she looks like a doll. I see that. I mean, I definitely see that. And it's because I missed the star guy that was over here. That's the only other thing I can think of that it was him. I just don't see how... I don't see why that would be locked behind a toad. Just seems a little evil, to be honest with you. To lock the toad behind the guy? I mean, hold on, let me take a look-see here. I mean, I probably don't need to, but whatever, who cares? This is 2.5? The starfish enemy. What is this? Starfish is a loose enemy appearing in Super Pet Speech. The enemy is based off Starfy. Okay, out of all enemies in the game, he's the hardest to find and defeat. This... Okay. So that doesn't do anything. Okay, so it's not him. Not him. I'll take that. I'll take that any day of the week. So then... Where's the toad? The upper path is a toad. I don't know where this thing is. Oh, I just wasn't hitting it right. That's fucking annoying.
me a second. Yeah. Itching my foot. Damn Koopas. Koopa. Cool.
Thank you.
Sweet. Okay, so that wasn't really me, like, missing out on a puzzle. Like, I didn't... It's not like I figured it. It's not like I didn't figure it out. It's just that I didn't enter into the pipe that I tried to get into earlier. Okay. Not my, favorite. But, like, who cares? I really like the fact that there's just a, like, a healing emotion that, like, doesn't matter at all. Like, it just means that the game's super duper easy in the sense that, like, you don't even need to worry about your health at all, which is fine. It's a kid's game, like, who cares? But, like, I just think that's funny that that's legitimately all that it's for. I don't think it has a use outside of that. So just, like, I don't know. I like it. It's just it very much so simplifies what's, you know, what's difficult about this game. And so far, the most difficult thing is this spring room. Because you don't get a lot of, you get a lot of verticality, but you don't get a lot of horizontality. Actually, why do I care? Guys, I can literally fly. What am I doing? It doesn't even cost a lot either. Oh, you're actually fucking joking with me with that. Alright. Best level in the world. Spin the platform with the stylus and help Peach reach the top. No, yes or no? Ready to start? No. So every boss starts with a weird mini game. Oh, shit. Nice and slow wins the race on these, it looks like. As long as I'm in the circle and doing circles within the circle, I'm moving quick. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. Not my favorite work, but whatever. Gets the job done. Just ahead is the boss of this place, the owl. When it swoops, aim for its head and stomp on it. Word. Sounds good to me. I remember this bird very well. Like, all too well. Ooh. Damn, it's That was really that easy? Jesus Christ. My controller? Oh, it's like my controller stopped working. No, it's just the bird is... The bird's like that. Had me mad scared. Boom, got it. That was easy, boss. Bird that disables your controller. No! All right, let's see if I can actually see the backstory now. Yay! Can I see the backstory? There's already no weird things in the background, so I'm gonna assume probably more likely. Yes, here it is. Smack, the same dream. Oh, Grandpa! It's my grandpa. I know it. He'd take me up in the mountains to play. Must have fallen asleep again. Grandpa? How are you? There's no time for this. Not now. Once you rested for a bit, we got enemies to fight. Cool. Ooh, Shriek Mansion. Shriek Mansion. I like how this area looks quite a bit. Let's see what new things have been unlocked. There's also a mini game apparently. I don't know. More songs. Ooh. And then you can buy more. Shit. Sweet. Well, we aren't doing this tonight. This will be tomorrow. But look, guys, we're probably gonna run through this. I can't see us not running through this. Blow into the mic. Don't touch. Oh my God, this might not be good. This might not be good at all. Okay. Let's try that again. Before you ask, no, it's not me talking into the mic that makes him jump. I don't believe so anyways. No, it's not me. I mean, I could try. Let me see if I can talk into it. I don't think this is how that's gonna work. Jump. Nope. I don't know. How do you... Microphone settings. Let's try that instead. Okay. Look, settings work, okay? Can you imagine doing this with your mouth? Oh my God. I'm over here cranking the space bar. I mean the stylus bar, but like... That's crazy. That's crazy. You get money for doing that? Wow. It's like cheating. Ooh. Do puzzle really quick. How do you turn it? Oh, you double tap it.
Come on. Turn again. The turning is weird. Come on. Because you got to double tap on it. Come on. Boom. That could have gone better. They got mad puzzles in this game too, apparently. I don't know. Neat. What's bonus? Oh, I don't care about any of that. I was just curious what was bonus. Neat. And then glossary, this shows all the Goombas. Very interesting. If I go to the end, it probably shows the bosses. Huh. Neat. Neat, 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 neat. Well, tomorrow we'll play more of this. I really like this game. I'm having a good time with it. It's very simple. It's very easy to wrap your head around. To collect all the toads isn't like the worst thing in the world either, which I thought was going to be worse when I found out that's the case. But no, so far, the game it's very much so built around you collecting all of the toads. Which I have no problem with. At all. I have no problem with doing that. And this game it's not frustrating to control. We'll have to see later when there's definitely going to be things that make me use a microphone for. And even more worrying, maybe tilt controls. So we'll see what happens with that. But until then, my friends, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Where my goal is to try to beat this game tomorrow. I think we can. I genuinely think we can do it. But until then, as always, I love you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.